We decided to visit Gir Forest, and on the way we went to Somnath temple. This temple has been vandalized up 10 times in history, but now we are in independent India, so I'm sure nobody will have the guts to touch it. There's a lot of beautiful architecture here, and it's extremely clean. After that, we went into the forest. When you go into a jungle, it is wrong to keep saying, I have got to see a lion. No, the lions are not there posing for you. You need to enjoy the jungle bite as it is. The wonderful air, the chirping, and different sounds that birds make, the alarm calls that you hear showing the presence of these carnivores. Till last year, there were gypsies here and they were quite hard on your bones. But now, from this year onwards, they have Mahindra jeeps, which are so much better. Spotted deer is to be found by the thousands, quite rightly. They are the staple diet of most carnivores here, and langurs, and they are good friends. They warn each other of any predators around. The Nilgai male, these males are always loners. A Nilgai female with her calf. The dark one is the female, the lighter colored one is the calf. Mottled owl. Well, I do not know the names of any of the birds. These are what I was told by the guide. They have got very good guides here. Serpent hawk eagle. It's waiting near a water stream, hoping for a serpent to come along. Sambar. It's massive in size, but it's so far that you cannot make out the size. Finally, we saw a lion. But of course, no surprise. Sleeping. These guys sleep 20 hours out of 24. And they seem to be doing nothing. It is the lionesses who do all the hunting. They are the ones who take care of the cubs. They teach the cubs how to hunt. In all, they do everything. And these guys simply take the best seat at the table, so to say, whenever the lionesses make a kill. To that extent, human and lion societies are not that different. These very important guys in the jungle are known as trackers. At one time, they used to be on foot or on cycle. Now they have motorbikes. Outside of Africa, Gir is the only place in the world where any lions are left. At one time, they used to roam the whole world, so to say. But they were almost extinct. And it is because of these trackers, among other things, that they have now grown to more than 700 in number. Lions live in family groups, and each tracker is in contact with one group at all times, day and night. They keep track of if any lion or lionesses they have got injured or have got some infection, and in general what is happening in the lion society. What we think is happening and what's actually happening are completely poles apart, as we will see now. A drama is actually unfolding, but it doesn't look like one. Let me tell you. You see this lioness with three, actually, she had four cubs. We can't see the fourth one now. Three small little cubs, and they're like kittens following her. Close behind her is another lioness with two cubs, slightly more grown up than the first one. And it looks like a scene of peace and bliss, but it's not so. See, the main job of a male lion is to protect his territory and his pride from other male lions because they want to take over. Now, in this particular case, the male lion who was in charge of this area has now been defeated and evicted by two other lion brothers, and they are now the rulers of this area, which means they will want these lionesses to themselves. And as long as the lionesses have cubs, they will not come into heat, which means the new lion rulers are going to kill all these cubs as soon as they get a chance. To do that, they are following these two lionesses by scent, and they will sooner or later catch up with them, and then the cub's life is gone. So these two lionesses, which are most likely to be sisters, are trying to herd their cubs away from those lions. So, in other words, it's not a scene of peace. They are desperately trying to escape. We humans talk of stress in our lives, but all that is nothing compared to the stress you see out here in nature. Here, almost every decision is life and death, whether you are prey or predator.
हॅलो हॅलो आमची जे हॉटेल आहे ते गीरच्या एका फॉरेस्टमध्येच आहे. पण ह्या फॉरेस्टमध्ये विशेष म्हणजे ही आमराई आहे. हां, तुम्ही जरा असं जवळून बघितलं ना, ते इतका मोहर, प्रचंड मोहर लागलेला आहे की पानं कमी आणि मोहर जास्त. हां, अशी संबंध ही एरिया आहे. आणि असे किती असतील बरं इथे जवळ 500-600 वगैरे असावेत. आणि एक प्रकारचा वास इथे आहे त्या मोहराचा मस्तपैकी.
It's now time to get back to civilization, whatever that means.